Here we go. Now let's go back to Facebook. Hey. Okay, there we go. Still prepping, y'all. Saturdays are just a bad day. I should have known better. How y'all doing? Hey Karen, happy Saturday. I hate doing Saturdays, but because I know they're so busy, but been a crazy week for me. So I figured I'd jump on here. Hey Janie, how are you? All right, let's see here. Let me finish cutting these out real quick. I'm gonna cut these at 15 inches. Gonna cut 9 of each. I've got 9 reds, 9 greens. We're going classic Christmas today. Red and greens. 3, 4, 5. Whoa. 6, 7. Hope y'all are doing good. 8, 9. All right, there's the red. Well, actually, we have already moved. So this was a house that we have up in another neighborhood. We moved about almost a year. October will be a year. We downsized. We moved into this condo since the kids are grown and gone. So then it's just our old house. And we have been going back and forth, had nothing, no bites, no nothing on it, and all of a sudden now we're getting some bites on it. So it's a young couple who actually wants us to give them the house. So it's been a very tedious process. And my husband's aunt is our real estate agent, so bless her heart. I told her she shouldn't do family, but we're going to get through it, all of us together. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more and then we'll get rocking. It is a beautiful day outside. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going shopping. Hey, Roxanne. I appreciate y'all joining me on Saturday. I know it's unusual, but I wanted to get out. Oh, gosh, dog hair, cat hair everywhere. And get something going. Tuesday, I'm going to my mom's house in Mobile. So I'm going to go live Tuesday night or Tuesday evening there from Mom's house. And we're going to make, I'm thinking I want to make a cardinal wreath. So hope everything will go smooth. If I remember everything when I go down there. But that'll be in the evening. So I'll send out the notices and everything else too. All right. What we're doing is I've got this little snowman face, I guess. It's real, just a smaller one, not very big, So I figured we'll use that, do the classic Christmas colors, red and green. This is our mesh that we're going to use, the 21-inch mesh. We'll do 12-inch poofs. And then we'll do the red and green ruffles. And then my ribbon, just going classic Christmas. I've got this Merry Christmas ribbon that we'll put with the red satin. And then I've got a red, white, and green stripe that we'll put with some green. So, I don't know, some of y'all watch, some of y'all don't. When I set up my wreaths, this is a 14-inch wreath frame from Dollar Tree. And what I do is I go on the 2 middle bars and I pull it on the outside and twist and just do it that way. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go on the middle ring, the first 2 rungs right here for my, in the middle, and this will be for my inner ring. So I'll do 6 of those, 1 in each section. Do those real quick, just a couple twists. I cut the ribbon at 12 inches. It's easier to figure up that way. Keep it with the foot. Yeah, I like traditional too. But I've got some, I'm going to do like that cardinal wreath I'm talking about. That's going to be kind of like an old country Christmas with cardinals. And then I want to do some, I want to do a white wreath with a couple red cardinals on it. And I think that would be stunning. Okay, so I've got the inside done. Now, like I said, we'll continue on here. I'm going to put 2 on each of the middle bars. And by doing 18, that gives us a really full wreath. And it doesn't take very long once you get going. Usually I have this done for you already. Hey Edna, how are ya? Man, this week has been crazy. Doctor's appointments. Then I had a dentist appointment on Thursday afternoon. And my husband is my dentist. So that was an adventure. It's always fun. We get so tickled, we get laughing. And I'm one of those kind of folks that I want to be numb. If you're going to numb me up and work on me, I want to be numb from here up. I don't want to feel a thing. So he makes sure I'm numb. So afterwards, we always get so tickled and laughing. But he's good and he doesn't hurt me. Of course, he'd have to pay the price if he did, wouldn't he? So I guess that's for his own safety. That he's good to me. All right, 2 more. And all right, there we go. So now we've got our 18 ties. So I'm going to push all these down on the outside because I always start on the end. I'm going to open them up. Okay, there we go. Put these aside. And I need to run and get some stickers for the back. So hang on, I'll be right back. I've been working in my craft room all morning. Hey, Sue. Okay, here we go. And I've got it rocking now. I want to go ahead and get these started on here. All right, we're going to take that off. What? Are you in a hurry or something? And we're just going to glue them on real quick. This sign is really light, so I don't think I need any more than 2. And we'll try that and see how it works. All right, awesome. Okay, while that's setting, put 2 of these in there. 1, 2. But yeah, I've been cleaning, getting my craft room ready. This is my dining room, so I'm so tired of having to change it out, and then we get fibers everywhere when I'm trying to serve dinner, so maybe next week I can get it finished. Okay. There we go. We'll let that set. Back to the fun stuff. Hey, Ann. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Okay. 21-inch mesh. I got it from Craft Outlet. Nice and Christmassy. This is pretty. Very pretty. All right, Buggy. Okay, let's see here. All right. Get you some zip ties. Oh, okay, to the back of the sign, they are, because this sign is so thin, staples would go right through it. And I don't use wood chips or anything else. These are called cable tie mounts. And you can get them from Amazon, you can get them from Lowe's, you can get them anywhere. Any kind of hardware store. Let me see. And they come in 100. You can get them for 100. But they're just little cable tie mounts. And they have an adhesive back on them, but I always put glue on them because if you're going to be outside, it may slip. And actually, we have my condo's in a lobby. So on one of my doors, actually one of them did come off that I did not glue. So that was a lesson to me. Always glue, put extra glue on top of them. All right. You want to gather it up. Man, this mesh is so pretty. Doesn't look as pretty on the roll, but okay, I always start in the middle or in the inner ring. Just tie it off once and then I'm going to punch it through. Then I'm going to use a zip tie to tie it down. I like my wreaths to be nice and clean on the back. And this is the bigger zip tie. I didn't grab the smaller ones. Grab it nice and tight and then snip her off. Perfect. All right. Now we'll do the 12-inch poofs. I gather around here. I knew that was coming. And just tie it in. And then kind of separate it. Yeah, this is really pretty mesh. Pretty. Y'all, I'm going to start making some witch hats this afternoon. I've got a custom order I have to finish up for 2 football wreaths, so I'm going to get those out this afternoon. And then I'm going to get, as my reward for getting those wreaths done, I'm going to start messing around with some of those Dollar Tree witch hats. I made a cornucopia the other day, and it turned out so good. Y'all have got to try that one. And I made another one just messing around, but it didn't come out as good. So, you know, it's always the first one you do is the prettiest. This mesh is really thick. But I just love the colors. And then this afternoon, I've got to go shopping. I need some more ribbon. Because I was going to put 2 bows on this wreath, and I only got 1 made. And I ran out of the polka dot ribbon. So I've got to go and get some more, and then, so I can make another bow to put on here. All right, we're jumping down to the bottom. Just gonna stick that in there real tight. Make sure your edges are folded under. Ooh, 12 inches. There we go. Oh, this ribbon's getting everywhere. Let me stick it over here. Sometimes I feel like the mad scientist when I'm doing stuff. Just things crazy go nuts. And if y'all follow Damon Oates or Julie Sameko, did y'all hear yesterday they announced where they're having the wreathers? What is it? The live wreather convention. It's going to be in New Orleans, and it's going to be July 31st through August 4th. And it's going to, this year they said they're going to do, well, it's going to be in New Orleans at the Sheraton. And they said don't make your room reservations yet because they're negotiating some pretty good rates on that. But they said one day is going to be totally nothing but business oriented. So that'll be like Thursday. And then they said Friday and Saturday would be Wreath Makers Live normal with lectures and then on hands and doing a lot of stuff. So I didn't get to go last year. I am going this year. And it's only 2.5 hours away from me, so I can drive. So, and then by driving I can go shopping and fill up my car and bring it all home. So, get on the waiting list. They will send you an email and let you know when the tickets go on sale if you're interested. Oh y'all, this is turning out so pretty. I love this mesh. Sitting on the shelf, it didn't look so good. Didn't look so pretty, but I'm liking this. The gold is a lot shinier than I thought it would be, so gold ruffles would have been real pretty with this too. All right, we're getting there. I haven't made a wreath like this, a mesh wreath, in a while. Been busy doing other stuff. The mesh came from Dollar Tree. And it is called, I got the item number if you want it. The item number from Dollar Tree or Deco. I just went blank. Craft Outlet. Craft Outlet. Okay, the item number is RE1012A4. And that's the red green mesh. 21 inches from Craft Outlet. I may have to go out and buy some more and then do something gold with it. Ooh, maybe some gold partridges, gold birds to put in there with some gold balls. That might be pretty. Hey, Amy, I didn't see you sneak in. So, what's everybody else got planned for the rest of their Saturday? Anything exciting? Hey, Vicki. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Yes, Kay, I do have an alert. If you type in alerts, it will, the bot will send you the message. Just reply to that, and then you're good to go. So yes, I finally have alerts. I think I'm going to do the cardinal wreath on Tuesday from my mom's house down in Mobile. It'll probably be Tuesday evening. She's having surgery on Wednesday, so I need to go down there Tuesday and be with my mom. Make sure everything goes good. So I think that'll be fun. I think she'll enjoy it. She likes watching my lives. So I think we'll have a good time. And definitely got to go shopping while I'm down there. Yeah, Kathy, it worked. The alert worked. So you're hooked up. Good to go. Wow, Roxanne, 2? Two Halloween wreath orders. Oh, I bet they're pretty. What's your theme for them? All right, there we go. that will go into an umbrella bag when I'm done. Okay, now the cut off tail, push it on through. This mesh is real stiff. It's good. That's how you want it. And then take our other zip tie. And we'll zip tie this puppy down. I used 18 pipe cleaners. I went 6 on the inside, and that's 1 in each section, and then 12 on the outside. So, look what we've got so far. That's pretty. That's real, real pretty. Kind of full, too. So, let's get some ruffles going. This green is not really the same green, but it'll work. All right, just doing ruffles. Start on the inside like we always do. Do these sideways. So we've got 9 of each. And when I put my ruffles in, I put my ruffles in so they're this way, so the wings are this way. And then when I do my ribbon the opposite way. Ooh, pumpkins. I bet that is pretty. Oh, and you lived in Fairhope? I grew up in Mobile, and my first husband, we had a beach house or a bay house down there in Point Clear. So all during high school and right afterwards, that's where we'd head down there. We'd spend the weekends down there. And just spend them on the bay. And that was so much fun. Those were good old days. And I love Fairhope. It is a great little town. Okay, there's that one. So we're just going to alternate them around. Red and green, red and green. I'm going to move y'all back over here where we can see. Let's see. The red kind of gets lost in here. All right. Y'all wouldn't mind like and share my page. That just lets me know that y'all like what I'm doing. It helps me get my name out there. Helps get us more viewers. And it just helps me so much. I really do appreciate it. Woo, green's out of control. Yeah, the red doesn't really show up all that much. So I was kind of disappointed. You know what I'm thinking, hang on a second here. Hey, Suzanne. Hang on, let me look real quick. I think I might try some gold. See if I have some gold 10-inch mesh. And that would really pop. Hang on, y'all. Sorry about this, but let me see. All right, let's see this. That might go better. Let's try the gold. Let me just cut one strip and see what it looks like. We may just stick with the old red and green. Just want to try it. This is Hobby Lobby mesh, so it's a little thinner. Let's see what y'all think. What you think? You like the gold? I think the gold is a better choice for this. And then I'll use the red. I can always use the red for something. All right, so let's back. This needs to go over here since we're replacing those. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier, but the gold didn't really stand out earlier. But I like it. Okay. All right, change of plans. I hate doing this to y'all. Six, 7, 2 more, and then we're back on track. 15 inches. And you know, I could have gone probably 19 inches on the gold because it's a little thinner than the other mesh, but we're winging it. All right, let's take these reds out. Come on. And put some gold in. But I think in the long run that'll be much better. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're back on track. So gold, green, now we need another gold. That's much better. But We'll have to see, make sure our sign still works. This may be a total redo for everything. So if the sign doesn't go, then we'll have to find something else to stick in here. Which will be fine because I'm going shopping this afternoon anyway, and I'll be able to find something else to put in here. Yeah, that's the beauty of crafting. You're right, Carol. You can just change it. Or Kathy, I'm sorry, Kathy. I know a lady named Carol Conover, and that's every time I see your name, I think of her. She lives down in Diamond Head, Mississippi, down on the coast. Okay, there we got our inside. That looks so much better, I think. Much better. Good choice. Y'all, I think what's going to happen is, I think our sign is going to be too casual because this gold kind of dresses it up a little bit. So I'm thinking I might have to do something else here. I think our sign's going to be too casual for the gold. It is. It's too bland. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get the ruffles going, get some of those ribbons on, and I think I'm going to want to add a gold ribbon on here too. I mean, since we're dressing this little baby up, let's dress her up. So we may not get very far on this wreath today. All right, let's see here. It's hard getting in all these cracks and crevices. Hey, Orlay, how are you? Man, this is going to be pretty. I think that's what I need to do. Go shopping and finish this out this afternoon. But I hate not finishing anything. Man, I am burning slap up, y'all. It is so hot. Let me find my drink. This is crazy. My husband had the thermostat on 76. Ugh. I swear, he thinks he's an Eskimo. And he's got to have the heat on, or the house hot. That'd be killing me. There's a ribbon factory in Pennsylvania? Oh, do tell me about this ribbon factory. What is it? Because you can always go on vacation. Yeah, even in the summer, like 76 in the house right now, and it's probably 90 something outside. Plus we're on the second story. I swear he's trying to kill me. And then with the old hot flashes and everything else, that's just great. Okay, let's see, back to green. American ribbon. My husband does that stuff. Ooh, Sam's Club ribbon. I have to stay away from there. I think I got everything I need, not everything I want. But my husband doesn't complain too much about my crafting, so I figure I better not push my limits. But that ribbon factory sounds interesting. May have to check that out. All right, little ribbons, chasing you around. Let's put a clip on you. Clip, clip, the clip. I always keep clothespins around. They come in so handy. All right, back to gold again. Do they have like discount prices and everything for you? So I've started ordering some ribbon from the Paper Mart, but you have to be careful what you ask for there because they have some really nice heavy linen ribbons, but then they have some satin ones that are just not good. But if you know what you're looking for, the prices really aren't that bad. Oh yeah, business. We are getting there. You can see the gold now. Turned out really nice. It is, that Sam's ribbon. I mean, $7 for a 50-yard roll. And a lot of those rolls that you can use all year round. They're just pretty colors and got a little bit of everything. What do y'all think of the pinks and the blues and the aquas for Christmas? For the new Christmas colors. Do y'all like that? I'm a traditionalist, so I like the regular old red and green. But I have an order for one of those little witch hat Christmas hats. Witch hat frame Christmas hats. And she wants it in the new aqua and teal and pink and all that color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I like the old red and green, gold, silver. Did it really? Wow. I just don't, I guess it just, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I know they had some peacock ribbon too. Did y'all get any of that? I just couldn't envision what I could do with peacock ribbon. Yeah, I like the green, the black and whites. The country Christmas, I like that too. All right, gang, we're getting there. All right, one more gold and that should do it. Did I? Oh man. Yeah, that's green, okay. I need to count them when I'm done. I think I cut more. Really? Now, Katie, I knew you're on the coast somewhere. I figured being a big city like Hattiesburg, I figured their ribbon could be gone quick. Well, thank you. I do. I think it is turning pretty, but like I think our snowman is not gonna make it. He's not gonna make the cut. This is a little fancier than just for a regular old snowman. So while I'm at the at-home store this afternoon, maybe I'll find something pretty to put on there. But yeah, this is quite festive. Yeah, I was in Macomb 2 weekends ago. Played golf at Fernwood. Had a golf tournament down there. I like that town. It's really neat. Okay. The green will work. The red will work. I think these are too casual for them. Don't y'all? Just too casual. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's gonna look good in another wreath. I don't think I want to put these on. So I will save these ribbons for him in another wreath. But we'll use the green and the red for sure. I wish I had some gold ribbon. And I'm sure I do. But I don't want to keep running back and forth from y'all. I tell you what, y'all, let me go run real quick. If I can't find anything, we'll just cut this short today, and then maybe this afternoon or later on tonight, when I can get it all put together, then I'll come back on. But let me run real quick and see if I can't find it. I hate to do this to you because I think it's rude. So hang on, let me go find and see if I can't find the ribbon, and then I'll be right back. See what y'all think. Okay. That is too dark, I think. Let's see. You just never know about some of this ribbon. Sometimes it can look dark on the spool, and then you take it off and it looks perfect. What you think about that one? Oh my gosh, 65 rolls? Oh, how cool. All right, that one's a little bit darker. This is 1.5 inch also, but I think this one might work. Yep, I like that one. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do the red and green and do one of each on these. Since this is a sheer ribbon. Okay, that's what we'll do. And then we can finish her up, and then I can make a bow later. Okay, I'm taking my Pro Bow, for all you that don't know. And you put it in C and C, and that is 12 inches. So it makes it real easy. So we're gonna need 18 of these. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Makes it really easy. Wow. Half a display. Y'all, I didn't start wreathing until February, so I discovered Sam's ribbon. I think I got 2 rolls of it last year at the clearance from Sam's. So I was huge anticipation for getting it this year. I could not wait. I'm just gonna dovetail these edges real quick, and then we will get rocking. Yeah, you have a place to store it, have to store all that ribbon. Of course, but I'd like that problem. That would be a good problem to have. said, I've been working on my craft room now for 4 days. I finally got it all organized. And my goal was to be able to set up my camera and stuff in there and do my lives in there, but it's got a bed and everything else in there, so I just can't get the space right. So we'll just stay out here and do it. Oh, well, thanks. I'm trying to hurry. Yeah. I guess that's my military mind. Thinking. I'm always ahead, thinking ahead. Okay. Now we've got our 18. Now let's get to the fun part. I think I'm going to put the gold ribbon on top because it has a pattern to it. And if I put it underneath, it's going to hide the pattern. So yeah, I think that'll look perfect. So we'll just alternate with the green and the gold, or green and the red. We'll start in the middle as always. Now see, I did that backwards. I didn't want, this is a green ruffle, so you don't want to put in green ribbon in the green ruffle or it won't show up. So we'll put it in the gold and then we'll put the red in the green. Yeah. I hate working with sheer ribbon, but it'll work. We'll go sheer in red. Ah, good for you, Lenora. Take that space, girl. Make it your own. Before you know it, you'll have your craft room up and running and you'll be making wreaths like crazy. I've gotten now to where if I can't sleep at night, I'll get up and I'll make a wreath. I think this gold is what we needed. Perfect. Yeah, I'd love to have a shed. I'm not going to be able to. Like I said, I live here in a condo. No place to put a shed. But a bedroom works just as good. And it's a 3-bedroom, so we still have our guest room in case we need that. My mom's room. A she shed, that's right. I think every time I see that commercial, what is it, Allstate? Where she's on the phone with the insurance and somebody burned down my she shed. That's what I think of, is crafting. Of course, I'd be bawling my eyes out because all my crafts supplies and everything's gone up in flames. But that's what I think of her she shed. Hell, this was a great move. I think so. Well, you know, as far as a business goes, they say that if you have a bed in your craft room, you cannot claim any of that space on your taxes as your craft room. You can't write it off. So, I think I'll keep it for now, but maybe if my business takes off, and listen, I've done pretty good so far. I'm just so blessed and so surprised. But yeah, if it takes off and keeps growing next year, that bed might have to go. Then I'll have enough room. I can do everything in there. That'd be nice. Y'all, this ribbon is so thin that I normally wouldn't like it, but it's working with this wreath because I really do like the base layer, and it lets it come through. You know, so many designers out there put beautiful base mesh on there and then cover it up. So you can't even see it. When the wreath is done, all you're seeing is ribbons or something else, and to me, that's just a waste. If I'm gonna put something pretty on here, I want it to be seen. I want to cover it up. All right, where's the rest of my reds? There they are. Slung them off the table. Greens and reds and zip ties. Yeah, it does have a really pretty shine to it. I'm trying to think. All right, where'd this spool go that we just cut it off of? Y'all, I am losing my mind. Hello?
I figured you were doing
Yeah, we're live. The husband just came in.
I called her, I figured you were doing a live.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I couldn't answer the phone, but
I kind of figured it out.
I figured you'd figure it out. We're almost done. We got working. We got halfway through this thing and changed it up because we didn't like where it was going.
What kind you doing, Christmas?
Yeah. So, just about finished, about as far as we can go. And I think a big red bow or a big gold bow might be pretty on here. Oops, I jacked that one up. Golly, not paying attention. Put this one in here. Did you bring some lunch? All right, let's see here. Almost done, gang. Just a couple more to go. Then we'll go on our scavenger hunt. Oh yeah, red bow would be pretty. Big red, satin red bow. I just learned how to make bows not too long ago, but I like them now. I used to dread them. Never put a bow on anything I did. Now I guess you could say I have bow fever. Want to put one on everything. I have been doing lives since June. You know, Damon had that challenge to do 2 lives a week. And I was always scared. I'd love to watch them. I'd watch them all day long. But I was scared to do them. So I finally just sucked it up. And I'd watch the Cookie Lady, Becky. And she made it look so easy that I thought, you know what, I could do that. So I thought, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. And it's not that bad. At first it was kind of scary, but I mean, you guys are so nice that it's like talking with friends. Yes, I use the Pro Bow. I love the Pro Bow. It took me a long time to figure it out, but it's, oops, sorry, honey. But it's like learning to ride a bike. It's the hardest thing to learn, but once you learn, it's a snap. It's easy. And now I can whip out a bow in just a couple minutes. Doesn't take long at all. The hardest part about doing the bow is picking out which ribbons you're going to use for it and which order. But I usually do, like I said, I usually do my lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's where it works best. And that way, I'm not doing them at night, so I could watch everybody else doing theirs. Green to screen. Yeah, she does. Becky really makes some pretty wreaths. Oh, Tina, you'll be fine. Listen, when you go live, when you get ready to do it, let us know. Come on, like I said, I come on every Tuesday and Thursday. So pop on and let us know, and I know a bunch of us will go over there and we'll support you. When you get ready to go live, it's like having your friends around. So just let us know when you're going to do it, and we'll be there. Because it's a lot of fun, and it will help you. But yeah, you do that. We'll go check you out. Because the first thing you worry about is, you know, I've only got 2 people watching me, or I only got 1 person watching me. Doesn't matter. But we'll get a bunch of us and we'll head on over there and watch you and help you. That's what it's all about, right? Helping each other. Okay, last one. The Cookie Lady it's the Cookie Lady's Wreaths on Facebook. The Cookie Lady's Wreaths. And then she goes lives. Well, her husband's traveling and on the road now, so she's live all the time. But she's real down to earth, and She's like your next door neighbor kind of person. All right, I'm gonna roll these babies down. You won't choke, I promise you won't choke. You'll forget stuff like me, and that to me, I hate doing that. I hate running off and leaving the camera going, so that's my pet peeve. And what, I did it 3 times today? I know, ooh, naughty. So, anyway. I take one of my sticks from my Pro Bow, and my Chanel stems, I just roll them down. Just make a curly Q out of them and just roll them on down. I don't like to cut them because for me, I don't want it to unravel. And it probably won't, but if it does come unraveled, at least I have something I could work with besides a little stumpy stem. Oh, hello there. Oh, she lives an hour from you? Oh, wow. You'll ought to take a road trip up there. So she's in Michigan, so you must be in Michigan also. Teamwork makes the dream work. You got that, girl. Yeah, she comes up with some goofy ideas, but they work. Some silly, silly ones. A pizza wreath? Who would have thought of that? Now, who wants a pizza wreath? But it turned out really good. All right. Okay. Well, I could finish doing this later because we're going to come back and finish it up anyway. But I appreciate y'all helping me out on this one because this is just too plain. It just wasn't, it's clashing. Don't like it. So I'm gonna find something pretty to put in here, something gold. And I think I have an idea. My first thought is maybe a gold reindeer. Put it in here, maybe a small one, or maybe a, oh, one of those gold deer heads. Put it right in the middle. That might be on something. That might be pretty neat. So anyway, I'm gonna finish twisting these off, and oh my gosh, I've already kept y'all over an hour. I am so sorry. So anyway, let me finish this and go find what I'm looking for to add to it. And I will maybe pop back on. If not, I'll post a picture of it on my Facebook page, Callie Mae Wreaths, and show y'all what it turned out to be. But other than that, if I don't see y'all tonight, look for me on Tuesday, live from Mobile, Alabama. And I'll have Mom there, and maybe we'll get Mom to help out and do something. So anyway, y'all have a great Saturday. Canning tomatoes. Oh, yum. So I think I am going to go try and find that deer head and put that on here. So anyway, see you guys Tuesday, if not before. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. And as I always say, y'all be kind to one another. We need everybody. So I'll see you later. Thanks again for joining me. I really appreciate it. Y'all are such good people. All right, gang. See ya.